municipal staff and volunteers here with us today. Good morning, everyone. And warned me not to deviate from the script, but I couldn't help but notice all the talk in the antechamber before we came in, all the talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs have just appointed a new coach. And it reminded me of a story that was told to me by a family court judge. There was a family split up and the judge was trying to decide which of the parents would get the child. And he said to the young lad, he said, well, who do you want to live with? And the boy said, well, I'm not too sure yet, but what are my options? The judge said, well, I'm going to send you to your mother. No, don't send me to my mother. She beats me all the time. Well, okay, well, would you go live with your father? No, I don't want to go live with my father. He beats me all the time. Well, what about your grandpa? Could you go live with your grandpa? And the boy said, no, I don't want to go live with my grandpa. He beats me all the time. Well, the judge said, where do you want to go? Send me to the Maple Leafs. They don't beat nobody. Well, good morning, everyone. On behalf of the United Counties of Leeds and Grenville, it's my pleasure to officially welcome you to the 11th Annual Leeds-Grenville Economic Development Summit. For the 4th year in a row, we have sold out with 219 people in attendance. And I want to acknowledge the work of Ann Weir, Deanna, and the other members of the Economic Development Department at the United Counties for the work that they've done in putting this conference together. I think we should give them all a big hand as well. It's really encouraging for me to see business and political leaders come together to create such a positive environment for sharing best practices. The theme at this year's summit is about the importance and impact that connectivity and technology will have on the future of our region. As a warden and member of the Eastern Ontario Wardens Caucus, we advocated heavily with federal and provincial governments to ensure funding was secured to provide higher speeds and bandwidth to homes and businesses. It's essential as a region we continue to invest in this critical infrastructure. Eastern Ontario Regional Network Speaker Lisa Severson will highlight the infrastructure investments made to date and what is expected in the future. Today you will have the opportunity to gain insight on how a Canadian company repositioned themselves to become one of the region's leading technology adopters and the lessons they learned in doing so. Whether you're a small or large business, to be competitive in a global marketplace, you need to be strategic and open to new technologies. This year, as in the past, we have an excellent representation from all levels of government. I would like to acknowledge and recognize our newly re-elected MP Michael Barrett and the Honourable Steve Clark, Minister of Municipal Affairs and Housing, and our MPP for Leeds, Grenville, Thousand Islands, and Rideau Lakes. Your continued partnership in supporting the Leeds Grenville Economic Development Summit is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I would also like to recognize members of County's Council here with us today. And would members of County Council please stand and be recognized as I call your names and just remain standing. So first, Mayor Herb Scott from the Township of Athens. Herb is here as well. Mayor Doug Malanka from the Township of Augusta. Mayor Brant Burrow from the Township of Elizabethtown Kidley. Mayor Roger Haley from the Township of Front of Young. Mayor Doug Struthers from the village of Merrickville, Wolford. Mayor Nancy Peckford, who's already spoken. Mayor of Municipality of North Grenville. Mayor Ari Hogenboom from the Township of Rideau Lakes. And Mayor Robin Jones of the village of Westport. And Mayor Karina Smith-Gatke from the Township of Leeds and the Thousand Islands expresses regrets she's unable to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the members of the United Counties. We'd also like to recognize our partner municipalities. Mayor Ted Loico from the town of Gananoque. I think Ted's here. Ted. Thank you, Ted. And Mayor Sean Panko from the town of Smith Falls. Is Sean here this morning?
but we do a lot of work around the edges, and the three separated towns of Gananoque, Brockville, and Prescott join us on the Joint Services Committee. County Council has a busy year ahead as we continue to work with North Grenville in securing the federal infrastructure funds for the County Road 43 expansion. In addition, we have recently engaged the project management firm for the Maple View Lodge long-term care facility. This expansion of 192 additional long-term care beds is one of the major projects the county will be undertaking in the next few years, an estimated $55 million investment in the seniors, and not just the seniors, but the folks in our area. Leeds Grenville continues to be a leader in Eastern Ontario with its diverse economy that is resilient and competitive. All of our communities have direct or quick access to highways 401 and 416 via our very well-maintained county thoroughfares and township roads. We are, with our expanded deepwater port and growing freight rail service, along with our 2 international bridges, we are well positioned for additional future development. Going forward, collaboration amongst our communities and businesses is absolutely crucial to supporting the retention and expansion of current businesses and the attraction of new investments. Today is about building networks and our leadership capacity. I encourage everyone to take advantage of the immense amount of talent here in the room and build your network of expertise. In closing, I would like to give a special thank you to all of today's speakers who have made an extra special effort to be part of today's event, and to each of you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to attend. Thank you very much.